Alright guys, we are back. This is part 12 now. What is the chicken doing? What are you doing? Slam the door on him. Alright. Oh yeah, we got more power. Alright. And then, I don't know. What else we need to do? Oh yeah, we need to plant. Right? I believe so. Yeah, we need to get planted. Let me rock your rider. We're gonna make the 6R do this though, because I feel like the 6R would do better. I don't know. Alright, let's put the cedar over here. Because we don't need it for a second. Alright. Oh, why is it not falling over? Stay. No, stay. Holy, that's why I hate the 6 meter, bro. It does not stay up. Whoa. Hey, chill. Alright, now we just gotta bring our 6R back, because I'm pretty sure we left it at the co-op. Yep. Alright, time to put this guy to work. Alright, he should be working. Alright, I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we are back. And we gotta pick up something from the shop. So, yep, we're just gonna start this tanning up. Oh yeah, I also just realized there's like a little path right here. I'm gonna take this path. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. This path is really cool. Why is there tracks here? Hold up. I see something right in the bush right there. Why is there freaking tracks here? Hold up. So, these are not tires from modern tractors. So these tracks are probably really old. But how are they still here? What the frick? There's see a tractor here. There's a whole freaking farm all in here? What the frick? It looks completely fine. There's no way there's just a whole freaking farm all right here. That is so weird. Alright, you already know the drill. We gotta get... Oh, we already have our trailer. Yeah, I forgot. It's because I was gonna pick up some from the shop, but I don't think we need it anymore. We got this tank. Bro, there's no freaking way. We just found a whole entire farm all, bro. And like 1 or 2 episodes ago, we found a freaking John Deere, bro. How are we this lucky? I don't think I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna see if I can do anything. I don't know though. Or I can just give it to him. He probably wants one. Alright. Now first, before we winch it, we gotta see if we can start this thing up. Surprisingly, the keys are not in it. I mean, that makes sense. Why wouldn't they take the keys? Alright. Luckily, I know how to hot wire, alright? The only reason I know this from GTA, right? It's not starting up. You don't mind the key where the key hole is. Yeah, just don't mind the key that's there. Just pretend like it's not there. Alright, let's try this again. Alright guys, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Where's it at? Do I have it equipped right now? Alright, hold up. Come on, dang. Gotta go in here real quick. Hand tools. No clue, I have this, sell that, pick up. Alright. Alright, this thing should be able to start up now. There we go. It's working now. Alright, we gotta attach the winch now. I can barely see, there's so much bushes. Alright. Alright, hook it on here real quick. Alright. Now we should be... The winch is not working too well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Winch is working. I mean, the winch is a little off-center, so that's probably fine. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright. I think this is a good thumbnail right here. Hold up. Alright. Let me just... Yeah. Well, the John Deere is obviously not going to want this. This is a case, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this. There's not really anything I really need to do with this, because I have one tractor that does the planting and plowing. But what if we have 2 fields that are harvested at the same time, and one field needs to be plowed and another needs to be planted? Then maybe we could use the 2 John Deeres, and this one could like haul the grain. So let's do that. Alright, trusty farmer. Don't let the John Deere people see you, because they're obviously not gonna like you. Alright. Alright, staying off here. A new addition to the farm. Yes, sir. This thing is nice. Alright, let me turn this thing off. Oh, right, that's gonna be a nice one. Alright, I'll be back with you guys in a second. Alright, guys. I actually checked in with the mechanic, and I was sharing this thing to him, like some pictures and videos and stuff, and he said there's actually a broken suspension cable, so I don't think I can actually use this thing yet. So he said it would cost around like 3,000, so it isn't that much, but that's probably because it's an older tractor. Surprisingly, he said he actually has a part from the farm that he used to own, but everyone said farm hauls are garbage, and then he just absolutely scrapped it completely. And he said he actually has a couple of suspension cables, so we should be able to get this thing fixed up. Alright. So I'm pretty sure he just wanted me to bring it to the shop, I believe, because I'm pretty sure he works there. So we're just going to bring this thing to the shop. And pay 3,000, we should be good. That should be good enough. Alright. Farma is ready. $3,000 actually isn't even that bad. I feel like it would be a lot more since it's older tractor. Okay. If you say so. Surprisingly, I'm actually not going to sell this one. I was planning on keeping the John Deere, but I feel like, nah, it wouldn't be good enough. It's not, like, big enough and stuff. But yeah, this farm will definitely work. And it's red. You gotta have something red on it. And I love some red. And I also like brown for some reason. Just imagine. Alright. You should be able to get this in not too long. So. I'm probably just gonna play some Clash Royale and stuff and wait for him to get this done. Alright, let's take this thing off real quick. He said it should be done around like an hour or so. Actually, not really too long. I'm just gonna take a parking spot here for my trailer. Yep. Alright, good enough, bro. I can't do this. Because I have a trailer, but whatever. Alright, so we have to wait around an hour, and he said he should have it done. Alright guys, it's been around an hour, so he should be done. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Yeah, he just messaged me that he's done. I already transferred him to 3K, so I'm good. Alright. I'm just gonna load this thing on the other way. Oh no. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Never underestimate the Ford. A lizard in this case, but it's a Ford. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, we make it. We're just different. I don't think we really need turning signals here, but whatever. Whoa! Yeah, fog. Alright, our work is done. Oh yes, instant nostalgia. Alright, now we have this boy on the burn. Yes, sir. The gravity wagon too on this. Yeah, this is pretty realistic to me. I should change the color of my gravity wagon so it matches, but whatever. I'm gonna put this trailer by the greenhouse for now because we got some pallets to take care of. Yeah, just don't mind this. Alright. Okay, worker. Where is our worker? Okay, not bad. I just want him to finish this whole. Alright, much better. Okay, well, how did you miss this entire spot? Nah, I'm getting this. This is a failure. How do you miss this much, bro? Bro, the textures, the plow texture is insane, bro. It looks like the freaking chocolate part of an ice cream sandwich, bro. Alright, plowing is complete now. Whoa! I almost hit a tree. Alright, now it's time to get clean. Alright. Oh, there's Eclipse, making sure the nice garden is not attacked by the rat. Whoa. Alright. We gotta check on my boy Steve real quick. Steve. That's definitely Steve. Alright. Oh, Clip's running for the food. Do we even have tornadoes? I don't know. Hold on, let me check. We do have tornadoes, it's just we haven't got one yet. Which is surprising. Oh, let me check the weather. Okay, we're still good from tornadoes. That's such a great thing, bro. Especially if a tornado is in my sunflower field, bro. Oh, hell no. Like, there's no way you're gonna do me like that. What the sigma? Bro, he owns this field? Oh, heck no. Bro, and he owns these trees, bro. Bro, how many fields does this guy own, bro? And then my boy Walter. Ben. Walter. There's no way a woman owns a field, bro. And how do they have so much good equipment? Nah, it's gotta be daddy's money, bro. It has to be, bro. There's no way. Me, my mama, together, no other. Blowing out on you, mama. Alright, we're just gonna take a nap and wait for the scuba to get done, bro. Maybe, do a little bit of trolling on Siege, I don't know. Alright, we are back. How's my guy doing? He's so garbage. I'm just gonna take another nap. Oh, great demand. I call it bulk fuel station. This guy's garbage, bro. Genuinely. Bro, I want the auction, bro. We need to have the auction, bro.
Yeah,
it's been forever. Bro, once we get the auction, bro, it's gonna be fire. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna bring the boat over there. I just wanna check out the stuff that they have there again. Alright, what do we got at the auction? just in case you didn't know, that's the auctions vehicles. This is all the auctions right here. The truck and the caravan. This is Grandpa's house here. He built it by himself. Piece by piece. I'm not talking about the movie, by the way, but whatever. But think piece by piece. Back in 1975. Alright. What do we got here? He has some pretty modern stuff here. Okay, so he has one of these thingies here. I see him. So he did some grass, I see. Okay, he's got a planter. That's the exact one I have. A 6 meter. He's got big rain guard. Bro, he's definitely a John Deere lover. He has all John Deere. Got the 7710. That thing's pretty nice. They're 3650. And the 4020. Honestly, out of this whole roster of tractors here, I probably like the 4020 or the 7710. Those are like the best ones here. Okay, this auger wagon is pretty nice. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This thing's pretty nice. It's huge, bro. They have a huge silo too. And then they had a mower right here. Surprisingly, not a John Deere, but maybe they couldn't get any at the time. This is a pretty solid amount of stuff here. That's pretty good. They don't have a harvester, but maybe they borrowed one from a friend. I have no clue. Alright. I have no clue what I want to buy. I don't even know if I want to buy anything. Because I don't need tractors. I don't need another freaking grain cart. Don't need that. I'm not doing grass. I don't need another planter. I need another 6 meter. I mean, maybe I do. Because what if we get to that point where we harvest both of the fields and they both need to be plowed? I don't have a second plow. So maybe we'll buy another plow. I don't know. Probably the only thing. Probably another plow and another planter would be the best thing to buy. Because I don't really need anything else either. Alright. Bro, this guy's not even halfway done, I don't think. He needs to hurry up, bro. I want to test this thing out with the gravity wagons. See how good it'll work. Well, it's not going to be as heavy, but it's actually not bad. This thing's actually going 20. Oh, yeah, this is good. We're going 23. That's good. I mean, it's not as good as 32 miles per hour. 6 cars. 23 is pretty good. 23 is not bad. Alright, back it up, back it up, back it up. Alright, good. Man, this farm is so nice, bro. Look at this plank. This is pretty nice, bro. This is just life, bro. Honestly, the textures in this game on the trees and during fall is pretty good. I'm not seeing like any red leaves. Do they even have red leaves? Probably not. I mean, yeah, they do. They have like red trees, I think. It's just like orange and green though, but whatever. Still looks pretty cool. And they have yellow, but it's alright. Let's see how good our worker's doing right now. Okay, we are in copper. What is this guy doing? I think we're just gonna let this guy cook another day, bro. Alright, guys. It's good that we got this thing. I actually like this thing. Yes, sir. It matches. Let's go. Tank is empty. Are you kidding me, bro? Really? He's already out of fertilizer. Okay, bucko. Alright. Let's get this goober some fertilizer on. Alright, my shovel is still there. That's great. Great news. Alright. Get the 4 tracks up on out. I did not mean to put a strap on the Kubota. We still have 400, so that's about 2 more tanks. And then we're gonna need more. Alright, let's get this tank filled up. Alright, and then we have to freaking get this guy to go back to work. Alright, get back to work. Alright, let's put this thing back on the shelf real quick. Alright. Close this tank up. Alright, guys. Anyway, like I was saying, this brand new addition to our farm will help out a lot. I mean, look at this thing. It's got a 600 kg weight on that front. I don't know what that translates into pounds, but that's at least got to be a ton. And this thing's pretty cool. I mean, look at that engine. It wouldn't hurt to have another tractor on the farm. I could have kept the John Deere, but I didn't really want it. I already have enough John Deeres, but this thing is pretty nice. Alright, that's going to end it here, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. And also check out my Twitch and my other channels. And goodbye.